As uncertainty looms over the fate of businesses located along Port Highway, Parliamentary Representative for the town of St. George, Peter David, has added his voice to the issue. He agrees with the business owners who think some form of provision should be made for them to continue earning their livelihoods.
I am amazed by the insensitivity of those in authority to the people who are trying to make a decent living. These small businessmen and businesswomen have been there for years. They've been trying to pay their bills, they've been trying to send the kids to school, they've been trying to do what society says you should do, which is become productive citizens. They're not selling drugs, they're not robbing anybody. They are trying to ensure that their lives positively contribute to Grenada's development. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they are told they have to leave. Now, I know there was a meeting, I understand there was a meeting with the minister, and their view as a result of the meeting is that it was, while it was not explicit, there was an assurance that when the new project, as the minister said, will come on stream, they will be moved to the new place. But in the meantime, what do they do? And that is the big issue here. Not they are saying, and I absolutely agree with them, that some provision must be made for them while that is being done. And none has been made, and they've been just told they must leave.
Some of these businesses have been in existence for over 25 years. The parliamentary representative shared his view, calling on the powers that be to show some empathy.
In addition to that, it is my view that over the years, and we're not talking about 5 years, we're not talking about 10 years, we're talking about 20 and 30 years, that people have been doing their business there, the government, in a sense, has said to these people that you are allowed to do it. Now, I know there may be all kinds of legal routes on that, but the fact is they were allowed to stay there, they were allowed to invest. Many of them put in thousands of dollars. Many of them went to the bank and got loans. Many of them have tried in the circumstances to upgrade. I call on the government to have more engagement with the people. I call on the government to find alternatives so that these people can pay their bills and pay their mortgage in the interim and just show some heart.
In light of government calling for people to get involved in establishing small businesses, David thinks this might be sending the wrong message.
When the children of these businessmen and businesswomen see the fact that they get up every morning, they go to work, they pay their bills, they send the kids to schools, when the kids see them doing that, what kind of message are you telling to young people about your message about that they should become entrepreneurs, businessmen and businesswomen? You're saying to them, no matter how much you try, you're going to get down pressed. And that is the result of incidents like these. So I call on the government to treat these people with respect, treat them as businessmen, treat them as investors. Because that is what they are doing. They are investing their time, their money, their energy in this project. Treat them with respect, and I'm sure we can find some accommodation that can raise the ambience of the place, raise the profile of the place, and at the same time ensure that these businessmen and businesswomen are able to raise their families, send their kids to school.
A visitor from the sister isle of Carriacou views the attempt to move businesses as a disservice to everyone.
The boats would affect me greatly. When you come down from Carriacou, the boat, and you're hungry, you just run there and you get a snack and you go about your business. Sometimes it doesn't always have things on the boat selling, you know. So I mean, it's gonna be a bit of hardship, you know. And I'm sorry for everybody who's affected, you know. I mean, I hope they would try the best to do what they can to help out the situation. But
according to Section 32 of the Planning and Development Control Act, a person upon whom an enforcement notice is served and is aggrieved by the enforcement notice may at any time before the enforcement notice takes effect appeal against the notice to a magistrate's court having jurisdiction over the place within which the land to which the notice relates is situated. GBN's attempt to contact a government representative on the proposed plan for Port Highway were futile. Preslina John, GBN News.